Everyone, welcome to Latch and Loop. I've been on Temu, and today it's SM58 against SM58. We can all agree that Temu has its place. Cheap stands, pop filters, a Nakatomi Plaza advent calendar, hardware, things with threads or little Hans Grubers. But what are other things like? An SM58 can't be any good if it's under a tenner. Can it? Well, let's see. Here's what I suspect it'll be like. The build quality won't be as good, it'll probably weigh less. The switch, because it's an SM58S, will probably be a little bit looser. When I plug it in, I suspect I'll need to turn the gain up a lot higher, therefore we'll get a lot more noise. And finally, I don't think the sound quality is going to be anywhere near as good. I can't test this bit in a day, but I also suspect it won't last anywhere near as long as the authentic Shure. The one I have is at least 15 years old, and it's been well used, and it's still faultless. Well, that's what I think, but will I be right? We'll start with an unboxing, then we'll test it, then I think I'll record some stuff, and we'll see what happens. Okie dokie, here we go, let's get into this first outer box. You can see on the top there, SM58S, and all the other stuff on there. We'll make that there. There we go. SM58 cardioid dynamic legendary vocal microphone. Industry standard, tailored to deliver warm and clear vocal reproduction. Now, take off the outer shell. We got this little box here. Pull that open. And then let's open here. So what do we get? We get a clip, that's nice. Plastic thread. Little instruction. And the pencil case. Now there's no Shure on there. What's this look like in here? It doesn't look actually that bad. Feels pretty heavy. So it's a Shure SM58S because it's got the switch on there. There's the microphone. A little instruction manual. Let's look at on this one. So on official ones, yeah, the thread would be metal, wouldn't it? On a but that's, I think, the least of our worries, to be honest. It's nice that it comes with it. So that's what's in the box. Not much, but enough. Okie dokes. Initial thoughts. I've got a legit Shure SM58 here, and then the copy on there. You can tell the difference because that one's about 15 years old, covered in rust. That one's fresh out of the box. One says Shure, the other one does not. I think initially I thought that the button would be a little bit worse on this one. It probably is slightly. I did think that it would weigh less. I can probably put that to the test with another Temu purchase, which is for coffee. So this is the Temu one. What are they? It'll stay still. Remember, we can use the. There we go. So 222.4. Legit one. 336. So loads heavier. I thought that would be the case. It does feel, when you put them both together, I think if that was on its own, it would probably feel alright. It still feels like a cheap mic, but it does have some weight to it, but this one is a lot heavier and a lot more to it. Let's see or hear what it sounds like. Temu SM58 test. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. SM58 test 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ra ra ra, ra ra ra.
In conclusion, it's not that bad. The sound quality isn't quite there and it's a little bit noisy, but nobody's perfect. I'd always advise spending a bit more, especially on microphones. They're pretty important when you're recording. But if you've only got a tenner and you can wait a week for it to arrive, why not? Well, that'll do us for today. If this is your sort of thing, subscribe and we'll see you next time.